pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yes, careless, no.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that's out there with Griffin. And it's Mills. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Millsap in at the 3 slot. From the left block. That shot, no good. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Millsap passes to Mills. Back to Millsap. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers leading by 17. James outside. Checked in for Davis. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Bruce Brown. Millsap comes in for Joe Harris. And Durant subbed in for Patty Mills. Passes it to Bradley. Down low. And there's the basket. Good from Dixon. That's 12 points for the Doctor.
Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving it to the open man.
Johnson outside. Pass to Durant. Over Westbrook. Durant, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Russell Westbrook.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
LeBron James.
This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Carter looking around. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Thomas. And James pulls it down. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
am so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think the narcissist, a shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things.
To soundtrack, I probably did something like, oh my goodness, I knew how much of a big deal it was, and I was just super excited and honored to be a part of the 2K family. My mom was probably the first person I called just because I knew how excited my little brothers would be. Everyone really understood the impact that, this could potentially have. Just for the record, for the exposure, and just to be playing that game and hear my song come on is definitely still surreal. It hasn't fully set in. My single Big is a perfect fit for NBA 2K.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Welcome from Houston, Texas, H-Town. The Toyota Center is the site for our matchup. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi everybody, this is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China, I've been cut, I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Alec. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Avery Bradley. And for Houston, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Garuba in at the power forward position. Now here's Wall. Pass to Wood. And here's Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. Releases from 15. The shot by James, no good. Now Tate. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Garuba, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Lakers substitution.
Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Gordon. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Showing off with the floater game, not a shot you can swat.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Anthony outside. Here's the doctor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down. Gordon outside. Pass to Şengün.
And Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Gordon on the wing. Here's Wood. And no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Porter against none. Porter the pass to Wood. Outside Nwaba. Back to Wood. Pass to Porter. Over none. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing in me and being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Rockets foul. That's his first.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's the doctor in at power forward. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's the doctor. Nwaba pulls it in.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the paint. Here's Wood. That one goes in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Westbrook outside. And he's going for the lob. Davis misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Horton-Tucker. He's guarded by Nwaba, the doctor. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Got it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
With a whole new group out there and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Horton Tucker. Bradley, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook, and it's Rondo in for none. Now here's Rondo. James outside. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Houston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here is James. Clock at 6. From deep. And again, the Lakers no good. The Rockets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Green finds Tate, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes.
So it's Houston going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen Jayshawn Tate really having a nice game here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Green and Tate on the perimeter. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Jeff.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Outside Tate. Pass to Garuba. Back to Tate. The three. The Rockets with another miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 11. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
On the break, this for the tie. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Westbrook against Wall. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Doctor. Some solid D from Wood. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's Wall. He's got 9. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Usman Garuba. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Wood outside. Now Porter over Nunn. Porter's shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Gordon outside for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Gordon's got 7 points in the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Gordon down low. Jordan's there. Gordon can't hit.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here is James. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Wood outside. Five on the clock. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Lakers on top, up 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then there's Rajon Rondo. Lakers will go for a different look here. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Here's the doctor. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the doctor. Yep, that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Wood against Howard. Can they get it? Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doctor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Russell Westbrook.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Pass to Howard. Oh, stolen by Augustine.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Dwight Howard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Green. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Ellington. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Now Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the doctor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means you probably would.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort. Improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. All right.